perform a Merdeka poem. So, before I perform the Merdeka poem, can I perform another poem? Okay, I was just milking it. How many of you have watched Avatar?
Which Avatar?
Okay, sorry, James Cameron Avatar.
Yes.
No? Okay, it's fine. So how do the Navi greet each other? How do the Navi greet each other? I see you, thank you very much. In Navi speak, it goes, O angat ika maiye. It means, I see you. And I see you for who you are. And for somebody to be able to see somebody else for who he or she is, he or she must be able to project who he or she really is in the first place, right? So if the greeting comes, if that culture has that kind of a greeting, then you know how honest they are with each other. So this is a piece I wrote for a digital agency's soft launch. It's called Human Lens. We live in a world where a screen is more sensitive to touch than our skin. And we are more sensitive to sensitivities than holding our own kin. People touching screens to connect globally with another, but still think twice before holding hands with a different color. The days of shaking hands and touching cheeks have been replaced by accepting friends to have been the family tree. A friendly nudge is how the FB poke, and the status like is the last time you actually spoke. A person's worth used to be what he does and what he knows. Now it depends on the company he keeps and who he knows. We're told we couldn't share via P2P because it makes the industry worse, when intellectual property is just basically who declares it first. Like how people marvel at the creativity of Stan Lee when the ones who captured our imaginations on paper was the late Jack Kirby. Globalization is just another word to expand one's connections because the real commodity now is first-hand information. But what if I put my hand out first? Before sharing information, without sharing information, would you reach out to me? O angati ka maiye. Who do I see? You see, we live in a world where beauty is just skin deep and we test it on animals first because it said to us in its sheep. We let our eyes judge based on what it sees because we use logos to tell us how to look and how to speak. From the papyrus to the printing press, from rock art paintings to the press, they add 3 more pieces to the force and they could earn more and still spend less. And now they use the 4 C's to foresee what we like to wear across the 4 seasons. 4 reasons: consumer, cost, convenience, communication. From the skin you love to touch to love the skin you're in. But what if? What if I get under your skin? Would you feel me? Who do I see? O angati ka maiye. Do you see me? You see, there is a difference between value and values. And when you value your values like your valuables value, then your valuable values is worth nothing of value. No matter how good you look in the first tenth of a second, the words you say make the lasting impression because sound travels slower than light. And that's why some appear bright until you hear them speak. Beauty goes deeper than skin. That's how we are what we eat. Change the surface and we will look different. But change what we consume and we will become different. Don't be ripples on the water that are quickly forgotten, or the splash that is created in an inspired moment. Be the color that changes the ocean, and you will see. And you will see me. Blame me for wearing rose-tinted glasses with human lenses, but my eyes don't like the reality, so I'm using my human senses. So what if I think with my heart, speak with my hands, hear with my eyes, feel with my mind? I will get you. And if I don't get you, I will touch you. So that I can suck those words right out of your heart straight onto my skin and feel it with my ears because I see you. I see you, O angati ka maiye. I see you. So embrace your naked skin and strip these present tenses. Because you will never make contact if you don't use our common senses. And if you still don't see me with all your human senses, then it's time you change your contacts and wear some human lenses. Thank you.